In this video I'm going to cover grasp the sparrow's tail, right hand side, left hand side, and link together. Okay, so I'm going to start by showing the whole thing from the side, and then I'll show you from the front, from both sides. Okay, so start here from where we left off with the repulse monkey. I'm going to drop down and back, allowing the rotation of my body to bring my hands down to the side, and that's going to create a gentle circle. As I turn back to about 45 degrees, it's going to drag my hips around, bringing my left leg in. Okay, so from there, drop, create a circle, bring that in. Okay, I'm going to drop down, step, place my foot down, come forward halfway, push down with my right hand, and move into ward off, dropping my elbow with my left hand. Here I'm going to drop my left hand open, relax my right hand, turn my whole body to the left, and bring the whole lot up. So here you're catching someone's elbow and someone's hand here. And drop, snake my right arm and my right hand around their hand, and bring my left hand up, pushing the elbow up and over and around. Drop the whole lot back here, and then let go. And turn back to the center as I come forward, so I'm still facing 45 degrees. Drop down so my right hand is just resting on my left wrist, and as I turn my hips to face forward again, I'm going to drop my elbows and move into a push. I'm also going to tuck my toes in slightly more so that my pressure can drop into my heel properly. And it's important that you push here with your elbows down, not up. If you're pushing with your elbows up, you're going to end up with a lot of pressure in your shoulders, and that's not what you want. You want the pressure dropping down to your heel. And drop both your hands down, come back as you block outwards a bit, drop the whole lot down, and then come forward and push. Drop here, come back a bit, relax down, leaving your elbows behind, and you'll see that will turn your palms up slightly. Turn across 90 degrees, so you're facing 90 degrees that way with your left hand about 45 degrees off to the side. And then we're going to rotate round as we transfer our weight onto the left foot. So rotate around a bit, and this left hand becomes a block. And then we're going to allow that hips to turn and pull in the right hand leg. Okay. And then we're going to drop down, step down, place your foot, shift your weight to the center again, and then push down with the left hand this time. You're going to ward off with the right hand. Bring your elbow down to transfer that weight into the rear heel. Drop the right hand and the left hand, turn to the right this time, bring the whole lot up to catch the elbow and the hand. Snake the left hand around the opponent's hand as you bring the pressure up on the elbow, up and round, and back down in front of you. Now you're going to make sure that the pressure here is pushing down and pushing up. We're not grabbing, there's no grabbing here, it's just pressure, pushing that. And as we come back, you're going to keep that level until we get to the rear. So you've got about 2/3 of your weight on your back foot. Turn your waist and let the whole lot drop away. Turn your waist back as you shift back to the middle. So you're facing 45 degrees to the side. Drop down a bit and rest your left palm on your left hand just above your right wrist. And then turn and drop down into double push here. Again, tuck your toes in a bit if you need to, just allow that pressure to drop into your rear heel. Okay? Drop that down, come back, then blocks to the side, drop the whole lot down, push forwards into a push. When you end the push, make sure you can drop into your heel again at the back. Okay, so what this looks like from the front. So drop the whole lot down, rotate, bringing your leg up and in, step down, placing your foot down, shift your weight forwards, and then press your palm down or moving into ward off there. Turn your toes in a bit if you need to, just drop your weight in. Move across to the left, so just by turning your waist here, come up, and then drop down, relax a bit, leaving your hands there, and then snake your hand around your opponent's wrist, and then bring that elbow over and drop it down. Pull the whole lot back, again not gripping here, just using the pressure alone up and down. There's a shear motion to pull it back. Turn your waist, let the whole lot drop off. Shift your weight back to the centre as you turn your waist back to the centre. Leave your left hand behind a bit and you'll end up with the arm fairly flat forwards. And then drop down, leaving your hand just above your left wrist. Turn, drop your elbows, bring your toes in, drop all the pressure into your back heel and your force forwards. Drop that down, come back into double block sideways, drop that down using, if you drop your elbows, then your hands will follow. Right? So I'm not just pushing down here, just drop my elbows and that will bring everything down, and then come forwards into a push. And then you can drop into that heel again at the back. Here, we're going to drop back here. About 2/3 of our weight is on our back foot again. Drop here to bring the elbows, leaving the elbows there. We'll turn the palms up, see, there. And then turn 90 degrees to the side, so you're looking through your right hand. And then as we transfer our weight onto our left foot, we're bringing the left hand in front of us as a block. Transfer all the remaining weight onto the left foot. So pick it up and finish the turn. Step down. Okay, let's do it from the other side. So step down, come forward, then left palm down, push into a ward off. Move across to the right with your waist turning up, catching the elbow and the hand here, so someone's hand will be here and their elbow will be here. Snake that around their hand, so you're trapping this portion of their arm and rolling it around. And then you come backwards, bringing the whole lot back with you, turn, relax, and come back to the midpoint and drop down, and you move into double push there. Drop it, come back into the double block there, drop down, and then push the whole lot forwards again. Okay, and now let's do the whole thing again, do it without talking.